Hey parents, Mr. Jim here. Ever since Osmo sent us our Genius Starter Kit, it's become the kids' favorite games to play with at home. The best part is how well they're designed to encourage learning in a way that's actually exciting. I've honestly never seen my kids pick up new skills as fast as they are after playing with Osmo. I can't help but play along with my kids as we're having a blast playing games that explore math, puzzles, art, reading, and more. Genius Starter Kits come with a base and reflector that fit most iPad models. Available at playosmo.com. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey parents, this October on Disney Plus, Disney's The Mysterious Benedict Society returns for Season 2. Relying on only their wits, intellect, and empathy, the charming group of misfits embark on a globe-trotting adventure by air, land, sea, and pie truck. Calling upon their special skills to solve the mysteries and rescue their lost comrades. Along the way, the kids experience the growing pains that come along with being a part of their newfound family, while remaining true to their unique selves and discovering what true happiness really means. All these and more streaming this month only on Disney+. Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim, and welcome back to Kid Short Stories. If this is your first time or you're still newer to our family, I want to encourage you to try 5. That's our challenge where, for 5 days in a row, your kids listen to some awesome stories to use their imagination and watch their creativity come to life. You see, we make stories every single day for you, and you just never know what kind of story you're going to find on any given day. So hang with me for 5 days, whether maybe driving in the car or maybe during lunchtime. And I think you're going to find something pretty amazing happens. Well, friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! On the last adventure, we met 2 dinosaurs that somehow had just been awakened from their very long fossilized sleep by some kind of magical greenish-orange lightning from meteors. It's very confusing, but all of a sudden we have these 2 giant dinosaurs standing over a mountain, looking over a city and smelling the most delicious pizza ever. And they want to have their own slice. I'm not sure what is going to happen in this town, but let's see what happens next. Meanwhile, in this small town, Charlotte, Rowan, and West were getting ready to walk over for a playdate at the park with their friends. They were getting together as many friends as possible to play the most epic, amazing game of hide and seek this town had ever seen. If you get a lot of kids together for a game of hide and seek, whoa. Just imagine the possibilities of so much fun. 8, 9, 10, ready or not, here I come, shouted Rowan. Charlotte and West were all hiding with their friends, and it was Rowan's turn to be the finder. I'm gonna find you! He looked everywhere, and one by one started finding a few of the friends. One was hiding inside of the slide, another was laying on the other side of the hill, but he couldn't find Charlotte or West anywhere. So Rowan decided to go to the highest point in all of the park. It was a very steep hill. You had to get on your hands and knees at some points to climb and pull your way up to the top of this hill. Rowan thought that if he got to the highest point, he'd be able to look around a lot easier across the whole playground area to be able to spot some people that might be hiding really well. There! Whew, that was quite the climb, said Rowan. All right, now, where are they? He started to spin around in a circle as he looked. He put his hand over his eyes because the sun was shining very brightly. And that is when he heard it. Ah! Dinosaur! The scream he heard came from very far away on the other side of town. But since Rowan was high up on this hill, he could almost see the whole town even. What was that? Did that person scream Dinosaurs? Said Rowan. He got up on his tiptoes to get a little bit higher, and again the sun was shining in just the worst spot ever. It was hard to see. But then he saw two very large things walking in between the buildings of downtown. Ah! What? Are those dinosaurs? Shouted Rowan. He turned back towards the playground and shouted, Everyone! The game's over! Come out of hiding! Ah, there's something in downtown! We gotta go check it out! I think his siblings and his friends thought that Rowan was tricking them because nobody said a word and everyone stayed in their hiding spots. No, I'm telling the truth. Here. Rowan came running down the hill as fast as he could. I can't stop! Rowan fell right into a bush. Charlotte came jumping out from her spot and ran over. Rowan, are you okay? Why'd you run into that bush? I can't hear you. Get your face out of the bush. Ow. Because someone screamed dinosaurs and I'm pretty sure I saw something that could be a dinosaur. One by one, all the other friends started popping out of their hiding spots, and everyone had a hard time believing Rowan because they had not seen or heard what he had been talking about. Come on, I promise, just come with me. You gotta see this. We gotta check it out. Okay, better not be a trick, said West. Everybody hopped on their bikes and rode towards downtown. The closer they got, the more shouting they heard, and then they saw it. They all screeched their bike brakes. 2 streets down, they saw 2 real, live, giant dinosaurs sticking their head inside the window of the pizza restaurant. At first, they thought those dinosaurs might be eating the people, but as the dinosaurs pulled their heads out of the windows, they saw that it was only pizza. The dinosaurs eating pizza? It was all very confusing to Charlotte, Rowan, West, and their friends, until West walked over to one of the dinosaurs and said, Hey, why are you stealing all that pizza from the restaurant? The dinosaur pulled its head out of the window, gulped down the pizza, and said, What do you mean stealing? We're not stealing. We're just eating because we're very hungry. Oh, wow. I can see that you're very hungry, but yes, it is stealing to take something that's not yours. Roger, did you know that? No, I didn't know that we were stealing. We're very sorry. I thought this pizza was available for anyone. But then they came up with an idea. Wait a second. You know how we made a lemonade stand last weekend? Said Charlotte. I wonder if we can make a special dinosaur pizza stand to stop these dinosaurs from destroying that pizza restaurant. They can have their own pizza. It just has to be over here. You would do that for us? The 3 kids all looked at each other and agreed to the plan. Yeah, we can do that, said Rowan. I'd love to make some dinosaur pizza. What do you like on your pizza? He asked. Oh, we like all the pizza. Whatever pizza you can make us would be delicious. And that is the day that Charlotte, Rowan, and West opened their very first restaurant. A pizza restaurant for dinosaurs and only dinosaurs. Even though this is the end of our story, it is definitely only just the beginning of their amazing dinosaur adventures that lie ahead. The end. Hey Barons, Mr. Jim here to tell you why our kids love learning with Osmo's Genius Starter Kit. Ever since Osmo sent us our Genius Starter Kit, thanks Osmo, it's become the kids' favorite games to play with at home. The best part is how well they're designed to actually encourage learning in a way that's really exciting. I've honestly never seen my kids pick up new skills as fast as they are after playing with Osmo. You see, Osmo uses real, tangible pieces that look and feel just like toys that interact with an immersive digital experience. So don't just watch, but play along with your kids and have a blast, playing games that explore math, puzzles, art, reading, and more.
The Genius Starter Kit comes with a base and a reflector that fits most iPad models. Available at playosmo.com. That's playosmo.com. Osmo. Learning well played.
All right, friends, I need your help celebrating a birthday. Drum roll, please. Happy birthday, Rumi, who's turning 9 years old. Rumi has a sister named Dolly, lives in Berlin, and he's a great reader and loves all sports. Wow, Rumi, I'm so glad that we got to celebrate your big day on the show. I hope this birthday is the best one ever. Great job. You listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts. I want to say hey to Addison from Oklahoma, Monty from Halifax, Lachlan from Toronto, Whitney from Utah, Tomo from Japan, Jackson and Devin from Miami, Audrey from British Columbia, Arush from Bristol, UK, and Lucas from Pretoria, South Africa. I'm so glad that you're all on the Kid Short Stories family. This was a pretty amazing story, but I can't wait to share our next adventure with you. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.